Hello everyone. Today I will be instructing on how to download software that will allow us to broadcast our image via a camera and use that camera with a green screen and how to place something behind it. So let's get started. First, we're on a computer. This computer is an Apple product. This is a MacBook Pro. So any Apple product will work almost the exact same way as this, and any Windows desktop or laptop will work very similar. You just will use a different browser extension. Instead of Safari, you'll probably use Edge or Chrome or Firefox, one of those. But we'll use Safari for today because that's just the basic one that comes downloaded with Apple. So we are going to be using a software called OBS. So you can go to obsproject.com, and here you have the options to download for Windows, for Mac, and for Linux. Well, we're on a Mac, so we'll click on a Mac. It'll take us to this next page, and it begins to download. And I did a trial run, and it asked earlier to allow it or not. So if this is your first time downloading from this site, it will probably ask you to allow or deny. So you hit allow, and then it'll start downloading. Once it downloads, you open it, and it'll run. And then once it finishes, you download it wherever you need it. So, need the password. So that once you put in the password, it will finish downloading. Once you get it, you can go. Here it is. You can drag it to either your dock or to your desktop, or you can just leave it here in the applications folder, which you can find via Finder and just find applications. But here we go. I've opened up applications and I'm opening up OBS now. So once it opens, what we will do from here is download it from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? Yes, because OBS is a trusted software. So this is a free option. There are other options, but this is the option that we're going with because it is very simple and easy to use. So it says, would you like to access the microphone? Okay. It says, would you like to run the auto configuration? Sure. So we'll do for recording because we're going to be using a green screen today. So we'll hit next. Specify the desired video you would like to use. We can use current. 60 is good. So it'll just do everything for you. Now that it is finished, you can hit apply settings. Now what we're going to do from here, I'm going to go to full screen, and we have our scene. You can add another one and name it whatever you want, but we're just going to leave it as scene for right now. And what we do from here is you add, and this is where we can do add video capture device. And what we do here is we use FaceTime HD camera. And since this is the first time, it'll ask you to use the camera. So here I am. Now you can see me. We'll hit OK. You can drag me around. This black area right here is the area in which what you record or stream will show up in the final product. So you can make me smaller, bigger, move me around. So what we're going to do from here, we will make me a little bit bigger. We can click using 2 fingers on the trackpad for the MacBook Pro. You click on it and you click on filters. Click on effect filters and chroma key. It is that simple. So then it does a pretty good job. There's a little bit of green wrapped around me, a little bit of hue, and you can mess with these settings a little bit, make it, better or worse. That's pretty good right there. Okay, so here I am. I'm on a black screen. So from this point, we can go in and we can minimize this. We can go and find an image, any image. We'll look at dogs. No, we'll look at puppies, because that's even better. So we find the puppy we want. Oh, I was watching a video the other day that had a bunch of golden retrievers, so we'll use this one. This should work. Save image to downloads. There we go. Now that we have it. And typically you will use other media, not dogs or puppies. So make sure you find them from a reliable source and not use something that is copyrighted. I believe. Now you look up in here, you can insert just an image. You can browse. It's saved to our downloads here, and we're going to insert the puppies. So we hit OK, and then you have to make sure that your video is on front. So now that we're keyed, you can make the dogs full screen. This is not a greatest example because you can see, well, actually it is a great example. You can see that it's hanging off the edge here. It's cutting off the puppies just a little bit, but that's not the most important thing, because what's important is the fact that we have a green screen, a working green screen, and you can tap it once to toggle between. You can make me bigger. So yeah, there you go. I have a background of puppies. We can go back and we can find a video, and you can use it, place it in here. You can place the window capture. So window capture, what that will do, if you're wanting to give a presentation in the future that is for something along these lines, where I'm presenting to you how to use OBS to use a green screen, you can do it using window capture through OBS. I chose to use the screen capture built into Mac's Apple software, but you can use OBS as well. Or you can use display capture, which will follow you from window to window. So all different things. You can image slideshow, you can do all sorts of things. And with a free software, the limits are endless. And with that, if you have any questions about how to do anything discussed today concerning green screens, please feel free to leave a comment in the chat box so that we can get back to you and assist you, and we can make sure that everything is going to go smoothly and that you will be able to learn from this as well. So thank you. Have a great day.